It's been 4 months since social activist Ibrahim Mohammed, also known as Kaka, was allegedly assaulted and subsequently died. After his burial service, 2 persons were killed, while 4 others sustained injuries following a clash between residents and a joint team of police and military. Months after the incident, the pains remain fresh for the survivors. Louis Aikpa narrates how his health condition has deteriorated even after he was discharged from the Konfanoshi Teaching Hospital. He has now abandoned his dream of becoming a military officer since his condition would not allow him.
And say last week I koda hospital. Tell me say no omre ye said ye chira e gwa me nyina nka adwumaden kura mintimi ade se o manu kwa se me se me kura mi se a me ko o jam se adwuma no mintimi nye ene se aso ya na me school am se me chase e bebo bla ba se adwuma bota isi menu so me na me se me minuturi sabi so ya sabi ya. And so me kwayo o chem say the I am operation I am me I want no my own day my own day form.
Another survivor, 30-year-old Nazib Nuhu, has been narrating his struggles with Citi News.
Conversation almost see omo de beba no. Obo bia no a omo di aba. Enti omo timi frɛ say aba obi ano a eba. Anka eba so a anka MPI de ka kire. Anka ebe fro bia no obi aba.
Who ni say delay ana?
A delay. Maybe a delay so a ebetima say a foolish case be. Maybe emba.
After indicating that they are not satisfied with the work of the committee that looked into disturbances in the area, the families of all affected persons have petitioned Parliament through their Member of Parliament. Brother of Kaka, Nafiu Mohammed, who led the families, read portions of it before presenting it to the MP.
These shootings were opened on persons in Muslim community who were demanding answers in connection with the killing of Machu Kaka. Following the incident, the president called for a public inquiry into the shooting incident, and a ministerial committee was subsequently put in place. The people of Ejura were instead blamed for the injuries and death they sustained at the hands of the military. In addition, the police have taken no steps to investigate arrests, prosecute the perpetrators of this crime many months ago. Till today, justice eludes the Muslim community and the entire Ejura. No one speaks of our poor family, our poor people of Ejura, even the Zongo chiefs.
Receiving the petition from the families, Member of Parliament for the area, Mohammed Bawa Brahma, assured them of ensuring that it is presented to the Speaker of Parliament for the needed action to be taken.
As the family of the deceased and those injured have their right to petition Parliament, and we all know that per our constitution and the standing orders of Parliament, individuals can appeal to Parliament only through members of Parliament. And as their elected representative, I have no any other alternative than to come to them, take their petition, serve as a conveyor belt, and take their petition to Parliament. I am assuring the families, in this case, the families of the deceased and the injured, that I will dutifully carry their petition as their elected representative to the plenary of Parliament, present their petition, and I'm very optimistic that the Right Honourable Speaker will refer it to the appropriate committee for redress.
He also called on President Akufo-Addo to put measures in place to prevent instances where the military is called to intervene in civil matters.
I would like to plead to His Excellency the President, as the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, that the wanton deployment of the army, of the military in our civilian matters is one too many. In everywhere, confirmation of MMDCs is now military. It's just too bad. Election coalition, military. Civilians protesting their democratic rights, you unleash soldiers on them. It is one too many. I call on the clergy, the civil society organizations, we should all come out and speak.
As a member of the Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament, Mohammed Bawa Brima has cast doubt on the ability of the Police and Military Committee to properly probe the recent clash between police and military at Swami. He has hinted that his committee will be looking into the matter.
As a member of the committee, this issue happened just within the week. I think I was even in the constituency just about 2 or 3 days ago. And so for that, I'm sure this issue, when we meet as a committee, it will be brought to the fore and we will discuss it and prefer solutions. This is not the first time that such clashes have occurred. And in all the previous instances, they have set up committees upon committees which have not worked. So we as a Committee on Defense and Interior must meet and prefer solutions to ensure that these things become a thing of the past. Because one day, if we don't take care and ensure that at least we put a stop to these clashes, it could lead to the breakdown of our democratic structures.
The families believe that this joint petition will help bring finality to the matter. For Citi News, I'm Edward upon Marful, Ejura.